I'm having issues right now. My my Restream is not connecting to my OBS for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't understand why though, because it's supposed to be like, I mean, it's working, but where's my chat? Give me my chat. I don't understand where it went. Like, hello? What happened? I was getting so used to having the chat in the same section. How do I make you do the things? Now where do I put it? Put it, I want to put it in there. There you go. Nope, nope, wrong place. In this side. There you go. Is that working? Wait, but I can't type. Why can't? No. I don't. Why are you being stupid right now? Huh? Why are you being stupid? Hmm. Oh wait, I wonder if it's that setting. Hold on. Hold on. I wonder if it's this setting that says. No, it's not that. I don't understand. It's being stupid. I want to be able to chat with the people. Oh. Let me chat with the people. I guess I won't. I won't be able to respond to you via chat. I'll just be able to respond to you via real life. Real life response. Okay. Yeah. Well, I got sidetracked because I turned it on and it said something about it not, there's some kind of error. It didn't connect correctly. So then I spent the last little bit of time trying to get it to put it back on there. Like, excuse me? Uh-oh, we got some resubs. We've had a couple people not resub this month. Who is it? Let's see. She didn't resub. He says he resubbed, but I didn't see it in there. Didn't resub. Yikes. We lost a bunch this month. That's 1, 2. Oh, I need to resub her. 3. Okay. Yeah, he says he resubbed, but he did not. He told me he did. Oh, he did. So then someone else unsubbed. What? Okay, well, we got 2 subs that can resub Ratch Meow. And then a couple people who haven't resubbed. Alright, sounds fine. I was just checking audio. I guess I need to resub. My mom and my sister, they give me their Prime, but because they don't use Twitch very often, they have me do it for them. Music. Okay. Yeah, well, we're gonna play this because I did not play the last 2 days, which means I'm now falling behind in the event, and that cannot be. Why does it look laggy? Plus, yesterday they just came out with, hopefully some kind of upgrades. No, nothing. Ooh. He looks kind of Rico Suave. I dig it. What's this one? That's an old one, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's old. Challenges. Okay. We're at 3,000. We need to have to finish all of these. All of these. And then we also need to do ooh, yuck. What? That's better. So, what's we got in the stove? In the stove. This looks the same as last week. I guess this isn't gonna renew. This is probably part of the event. Why are the gifts the same? I'll just pick a random person. Cool, you. No. It said error, but it worked. Whoever that is. You. This guy. You. You. And last but not least, whoever this is. Nope. This one. Boom. You. Okay, or not. Whatever. I kind of want this one because I like the little coffee cup. It's like a coffee with... Wait. Is that a coffee with a Nessie in it? Cup of Nessie? Oh. And then 12 packs. I like to buy the pack bundles because I'm still trying to upgrade, you know? Oh, he like actually legitimately bought that. Right? Ooh, what's this one? Never mind. I thought it was cooler. Recolors. Do I own this? Are these the recolors? They look the same. Oh, I see. So they're saying this is the base, this is the recolor. Got it. Got it. I own both of those. No. No. I won't be doing that. Oh, we can buy a pack. Boom. 1 pack. Come on, heirloom shards. Sorry, that was loud. No. We try. Alright, so, sorry, I'm getting really sidetracked. Yeah, so we have to do a bunch today. We have to do a bunch. I'm running out of time, too. So let me real quick, I was supposed to write down a book that I was reading. I wanted to write it down really fast. That. I'm trying to start my music, because I don't have any music going either. Okay.
The idea of having one stream of income just didn't sit well with me.
What happened to my...
Hi, I'm Liv. I run Double Breast, a print and design studio specializing in research.
Okay, I need to see if this is working. So I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go on my phone and I'm gonna say something in chat because I need to make sure the chat...
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope.
I need to make sure the chat feature is actually working right.
Creation. I do graphic design, web design, branding, pitches, risograph printing, events and workshops.
What's all these darn commercials? Nobody cares about your commercials. Okay. Yikes, I don't want to hear myself. Hello. Okay, good. It's working. Just checking. I can't respond that way, but I can see the messages, so that's good. Okay, now real quick before I forget, so the book that I started it not last night but the night before, I'm gonna write it down real quick in my little handy dandy book reading thingamabobber. I should be finishing another book today because I'm only like 40 or so pages left. So that's a finish and then skip and then this one. Okay, now what's it called? Not that one. Oh, poop. What was I reading? Yikes. Okay, it was a Raven Kennedy book. Signs. Okay. By Raven. Eddie. And I started it on the 20th, I guess? No. So last night, the 20th, 19th. 2/19. Cool. So unfortunately I have a couple books I haven't finished. I haven't finished this werewolf one, and I haven't finished this one called Can't Fix Cupid. It's made by the same lady who's doing the one I'm reading now, but that one is like an actual paperback, and I started it on the Kindle and then paused because I'd rather read the actual book because I bought that one. Whereas the one I'm reading right now, there's like 5 of them, and I'm not gonna buy them all. She might come out with a bundle where they're all together, and I might buy that, because I think they're all small books. But for now, I'm reading it for free, obviously. So I haven't finished the Cupid one. I need to finish that. I need to, like, actually read that one. And I haven't finished the werewolf one. And then I'm finishing the dragon one. So the dragon one I started last year sometime, and I paused because I got like halfway through and everything was happy, and yet there was still like half of a book, and I was really scared by what would happen. Now obviously there have been some ups and downs since I re-picked it back up, but for the most part I'm like reminded why it was such a good story, and I love it. So there's boring parts, but that's just because the way that she writes, she kind of tells you different perspectives. Like, you'll hear from the girl's perspective, the guy's perspective. Sometimes you'll randomly hear from the maid or the mother or the father, or just random characters throughout. Like, there's a guy named Hadriel. In this one, he is the butler / advisor, and he is hilarious. And you get to hear his perspective sometimes, just because he's a huge part in her life. Actually in both of their lives, because he was actually the king's like butler before he became best friends with the queen. So but I'm only like 40 to 50, somewhere in between there, pages, and then I'm done. So all right, I'm torn on how loud I want this, because unfortunately I'm waiting on a package that has to have a signature, so I gotta make sure I can hear the door. I think I'll be able to hear it, hopefully. I got a new work phone. Okay. Okay, I think it's good. But yeah, I got a new work phone because Michael's phone is absolutely shattered into a million pieces. The screen is, anyway. And, so I wanted to get him a new one so that he didn't like accidentally hurt himself with it. So but yeah, he needed a new phone, but I'm not buying him a new one because he destroyed the last one. So I figure I'll give me a new phone, and I'll just put his SIM card in my old work phone, which is technically his old phone anyway. Yeah, so my new phone will be here. I can't kill anybody. Did he stick me? I'm absolutely on fire right now. I'm scared of it. It's the shotgun, man. Fuck. I had to reload again. I almost got him too. Damn, dude. He had already picked up some of his loot. I was hoping to get it before he relooted. That's not a good, not a bad first game. We already did the one. A battle pass party. Upgraded 2 times, played a match. Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. Ooh, okay. But yeah, so I haven't changed the schedule yet for Wednesday, partly because Dustin stayed home from work yesterday, and I didn't know what to do with myself. So I pressure washed like all morning. Power washed, pressure washed, and then then I had to go get kids and all the things, you know. So I don't know if I want to switch the schedule permanently or just to switch the schedule on the week that I don't know. I feel like that's confusing. If I'm only like off one day, I don't know. I want it to be consistent.
Actually, I wrote a speech. You know what? Forget it. Let's just fight.
Oh. I guess here. But yeah, so I'm waiting on the phone, which I'm excited about because my work phone had been giving me some shit lately. So I'm kind of excited about having a newer work phone because I really got to get that back doing orders. Currently, I'm waiting. Monday was a holiday. Tuesday, like I said, Dustin stayed home. I don't get shit done when he's here. Today, I was like, okay, I'll just stream my normal stream. Hopefully, people come in and say hi to me in a bit because, you know, I get really, get really defeated when there's nobody in here. But I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna hold on to that. Nope. Why not? Give it to me! Thank you.
Asana helps you keep track of all the details in one place, so you and your team can stay focused on the work and the goals that matter most. Try it for free at asana.com.
What's up, guys? We're heading out. April, May. Shows are selling out. Come on, look at your favorite company.
What's up? Hello. I just got on. I'm just chilling. How's things? This is my second game. The first one I killed 4 people and then was working on my 5th and 6th when they ganged up on me. Because I'm solo duo right now, so I had taken out one person, finished that squad because somebody else took out his teammate, and then I took out an entire squad, and then I took out I think another solo little scrubby boy, and then I was trying to kill a guy who had just respawned when I had to battle him and his teammate. They were both quite low. You're at work, lame. Did you get my Christmas card, by the way? I can't remember. Because last time you had given me your address, that's a lot of shields. You had like a P.O. box address or whatever. And I can't remember if I asked you or if you came in. I know it's a couple months now. Thought I heard something. Why do I have so much ammo? Oh, yeah. Sorry, girlfriend. I wondered about that. It doesn't say anything bad, though. It's not like I was, like, confessing my love. Been pining after you my whole life. That's funny. They're fighting somebody. Yeah, I did send one last year. So it's still the same address though. Okay, cool. That's a different team? Wait, what? Wait a second. Wait a second. Am I crazy? I just saw a Pathfinder go up on the roof, followed by a conduit. I then shot the conduit. Are people partying up? That was the same conduit. Why was she trailing a Pathfinder, not shooting him? Bro, you can't be teaming. These cheating asses. Been playing Helldivers. Oh, jealous. I have a PlayStation. I do. Is there hair? Yeah, there is. I have a PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation Network or Helldivers, obviously. But I do have one. My husband's been like geeking out because he really wants to play it. He says that, okay, now if he can figure this out, then we might end up buying it. He's saying, you know how, well, you may not know, you're a PlayStation person. On Xbox, you can share games, right? So like if I buy a game and my Xbox home is Dustin's Xbox, if I buy it, then he can have it because his is my home. So he can install it there because that's my like main Xbox, but then I can install it anywhere else because I'm on that and I own the game, right? So that's how we buy all of our games, is that I buy everything and we both can play it. And he's saying that PlayStation might have something similar for the network, so we could share our network. And if that's the case, we won't need to buy two, because he just renewed his PlayStation Network, and it's like $80. I can't afford $80 for PlayStation Network and like $40 for the game. That's too much. That's too much. So, but if he can figure it out, he's gonna look into it. If he can figure it out, then we're good to go. Otherwise, we might have to wait a while. I don't have $120 to throw down. Okay. We probably need to do this one. Marksman, blit. Okay. 3 more matches, which I'm pretty sure is more than 3, but 3 more matches, more damage, top 10. Oh, I should do that in the other game mode. Shields, upgrades, okay. I don't know, he's gonna look into it and see, because Helldivers is exactly the kind of yikes. Somebody tried to call me twice. I get so much spam phone calls. Everybody and their brother saying I owe them money, which I might. There. My inbox is not full anymore. There. I owe a lot of medical bills. Who doesn't? And I'm not paying them because it's astronomical. My son got hit by a car 2 years ago. This September will be 3 years. And although we're supposed to get a settlement, the settlement is not for paying off the bills. The settlement is for him because he's a victim in a car accident. And it's supposed to be in his name, and I can't touch it without a court order. So, how do you expect me to pay the medical bills? I can't, is what you're telling me. I can't pay the medical bills. What the? Who just shot me? Your friend? Did your friend shoot me? They did. You guys shot me together. Okay. Oh, he had a sniper. No, the person who hit him, his insurance covered it, but they covered it via a settlement. The settlement is supposed to, in my opinion, the settlement should cover the cost of the bills and, you know, like, compensation for, anytime not in work, because, like, my husband and I were in the hospital with him for the almost week he was in the hospital, and then my husband didn't want to go to work the first week after the hospital because we were scared, that shit got pretty hairy, and we didn't want to leave Michael alone, so he was here. Meanwhile, the other kids had to go to school, so like, his job, reimbursing the paycheck that we didn't get paid because we weren't at work, and all the medical bills. That's what it should have covered. And then if there was some extra, because he did get hit by a car, it all should have been part of it. But in the state of Florida, if the child, like that victim, so to speak, is underage, they have to have a guardian take care of their assets. So my husband and I actually had to get legal guardianship. Even though he's our kid, we had to have legal guardianship, which we had to take a course and get a license and have it like signed by the courts, and had to pay a bunch of money just to be guardians of our own blooded child. It's a pain in the ass. And here we are, like I said, 2.5 years later, we still don't have that settlement. But yet the medical bills never went away. And at this point, I'm like, fuck them. It's been 2.5 years. I ain't paying shit. When that settlement finally goes in, it's his. It's his money. When he turns 18, he can buy himself a car. He can put down money on a house. That's his money at that point. Fuck the medical bills. I'm so done. Like, screw that. He doesn't remember it, and luckily, thank God, he has nothing. He's fine. The only thing that you can tell from the accident is he has some scarring on his hands. That I was putting ointment on all his little scars and scratches and things, and the hands, he said he wanted to keep those. They were cool. So he has scarring on his hand. And then he cut his lip really bad. He sliced his lip. And they said it should have had stitches, but because he was really out of it, and he was not handling the situation very well, I don't know, they didn't want to do stitches because they couldn't get him to hold still, so they said it just let it heal. Well, it did heal, but he has like a big chunk of cartilage from the scarring, from healing, so it does, in my opinion, it looks like it's going away, like little here, little, like it's slowly going away on its own. But that's the only, like, thing. And you can't really tell he has it unless he, like, turns. You can just feel, like, a little bump of scar tissue. But for the most part, like, you would never know. This kid got hit by a car and spent a week in the hospital and had traumatic brain injury. Like, you wouldn't know. He fractured his cheekbone. I don't remember what the actual name of it is, but like the top of his cheekbone. And like I said, he split his lip really bad. He didn't have stitches, and he had a lot of scarring and bruising. But the main thing was his brain. We were like freaking out, you know. But you never know. So they like to call me and act like they like give me my money. Like, no, fuck off. You know, it wasn't his accident to begin with. I don't know why you're hounding me. You should be hounding the damn guy who hit him. It's his insurance that's supposed to pay for it. His insurance is being fucking weird. They're like, here's a settlement. We don't have to worry about it. What they should have done is the insurance should have paid the medical bills and then gave us a settlement. You know what I mean? Pay the bills, then pay me a chunk of money for my kid. You know? Because I have zero intention on touching that money. Originally, I was going to touch it to pay the medical bills. That was what I was going to do. But at this point, I don't really want to. And then last year, I had to go to the ER because I had like an ovary cyst rupture. And at the time, I didn't know that that's what it was, but I was just like, it was dying, literally like the most. I've had two kids. I've had 3 kids, and this pain was worse. So I went to the ER and found out that I had like a rupture, but I also had a tumor on my ovary that was putting pressure on it, and it was quite large, and they needed to remove it. Apparently it's a tumor that, it's like whenever your body is growing and forming, your DNA just has like random extra something that doesn't really need to be in your body, and it doesn't know what to do with it, so it just forms a little tiny tumor. It was called, oh shit, what was it called? I can't remember what it was called. Anyway, so normally if you have that, it doesn't hurt you. It's fine, whatever. It's just chilling in your body. But mine had been in there, like I said, probably since birth, and it had gotten quite large. Yeah, no, I'm fine now. So they had to remove it. So it cost me like $200 or $300 to go to the ER just to walk in the door. They were like, oh, by the way, you gotta pay me before we do literally anything. And then that's my washing machine. So I had to pay like a co-pay just to walk in the door of the ER. Then afterward, of course, then they want to bill me because now they've run like every test known to man. They've taken blood. They've did like a CT scan. Like they did it all. So then they of course want to charge me for all the things. Well, my insurance was like acting like they didn't want to pay it, and the people were like, oh, your insurance wants to verify that you don't have a secondary insurance. Why would I have a secondary insurance? I don't. I have one. Do your damn job. Like, what? Why do we pay insurance? So after I got out of that, it took them a while, but then they started billing me, acting like, oh, well, you owe us money because of this. Like, excuse me? So they like to call me to tell me how much money I owe, which is funny because I already paid a couple hundred, like I said, just to get in the door. Now they're trying to say I owe them like another like 1,000 or some shit. I'm like, for what? You know what I mean? Like, did my insurance cover this at all? Well, mine's not car insurance, mine's medical insurance, but still, they're all the same. They're all a bunch of scrubs, and none of them want to fucking do their job. Like, I literally pay you so that I can be insured. The one time I need you, you throw in the towel. So after that appointment, I had to go to a woman's doctor. You know, like a gynecologist, because that's the only kind of doctors that would know what to do about stuff with your ovaries. So I actually had to have surgery, and they took my ovary out. So I only have one. I'm a one ovary person. But they use like this crazy, I think it was called laparoscopic. It's like a robot to help get rid of the ovary and everything. They said it was the quickest, easiest, least painful method. Now, I was still in a lot of pain for like I would say about 2 weeks afterward. Just not like pain, like a lot of like extra gas, which sounds weird, but they put air in your stomach whenever they do surgeries on the inside like that. So afterward, you just have all this pressure in your chest and your stomach and your back and literally like everything, and you can't get rid of it. It's not like the kind of gas you can just like fart it out. It's just in there. So all the gas makes like your chest and your back hurt a lot. So I was in a lot of pain because of that. Like the wounds themselves didn't hurt that bad. I have scars from it though. Which, like my son, I'm kind of like, fuck it. You know, looks cool. But now, then they did the same shit. My insurance is like, do you have another insurance? No, you are my insurance. Like, I literally never go to the doctor, ever. And I have to have a surgery that literally they're saying could have been really bad had I not. And your bitch asses are like, you know what? Is that a person? Am I crazy? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a scanner. Okay. That's fine. What is it? Right? It hurt bad. Eventually the air just like went away. I don't know how it went away. It just went away. I'm not sure. It just, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. So this is what I was seeing. Okay. But yeah, so they are now trying to act like I owe them like damn $80,000 for this surgery. And I'm like, excuse me, my insurance told me it was something I needed. It's not cosmetic. It's not, you know, because I wanted it. It's literally was something that I needed as a person because I was in a lot of pain. And they explained because how large, I'm talking this sucker was like that. Your ovaries are like that. They shouldn't look like that. I was walking around with that for years and years and years. I had no clue. They said that was probably why I had a lot more pain during like woman time and a lot more pain just in general. It was all because I had this giant tumor in there. It's not like cancerous or anything. They did check it, but it's not. It was just I can't, ganglion? I don't remember. It's like some kind of weird cyst / ovary tumor thing. A oh my god, it's gonna bug me. Dermoid cyst. Maybe it's dermoid. Let me see. I think ganglion is the kind Dustin had. Dermoid cyst. Yeah, that's what it was. A dermoid cyst on my left ovary, and they had to remove it. They were gonna try to save the ovary, but the cyst was so big that my ovary was like completely swallowed alive by it. There was no saving it. Which is fine. I'm not trying to have any more kids anyway. They did say that I could technically still have kids because you can have kids with one ovary, but I don't want to. Ah! Fuck. Nope. Beach? No. Where would they even at? Like, where did they even come from? I got to top 5 though. I wasn't even trying. But yeah, so I owe a ton of money for surgery that I had to have that my insurance apparently paid nothing for. And I owe... ew. No, when I asked the doctor to show, like, take pictures. She said she usually takes pictures because, you know, it's for her records and stuff. And it was mostly like tissue and like hair, which is weird because, like I said, it's like parts of your body that don't know what to do. Like when you're literally being formed, like in your mom's belly while you're growing, it's like pieces of the body that they don't know where to put it. It's just extra shit, like hair, nails, skin, extra shit they don't know what to do. And it makes no sense. But somehow it turns into a tumor. And it goes somewhere. And I guess on women it's mostly in their ovaries, where if a guy has one, I don't know where it would be. There are other places, if I remember correctly, but yeah, not recommend. It was disgusting. She showed me pictures. It was absolutely disgusting. And it was like 4 times larger than my ovary was supposed to be. It was ridiculous. Hold on, wait, what did I finish? But yeah, so my insurance is like, oh, your son got hit by a car, pay me the money. Oh, you had to have a tumor removed, pay me the money. I'm like, excuse me. So yeah, they're mad at me because I owe them money for the ER visit I had to go to, even though I paid a couple $100s just to go there. And then they're mad at me because I didn't pay for this super expensive ovary removal, which, by the way, in order to go to the doctor's appointment to have my ovary removed, I had to pay a copay or deposit or whatever. It was almost $1,000. So I did pay before that surgery. And I paid for the ER. The rest should be your job, damn insurance. And there ain't no way that shit's $80,000. They just like to throw in, like before they send it to collections, they like to put on as much price as they can. So yeah, I have a lot of collectors after me, so to speak, because medical bills. They keep trying to get me for medical bills. Like, if my insurance would just do their job. It's not like I'm at the doctor every day. I go to the doctor when there's an emergency. Like, my kid gets hit by a car or I have to have an ovary removed. That's about it. Dustin went to the doctor because he was having issues with his thyroid. We didn't know that's what it was at first, but we found that out. So we had a little bit of a bill for him, but his was just like blood work. And then, which I forgot to pay, only because when the mail comes and I see it, it goes like in and out. I forget about it. So then I get another bill that's like, oh, we sent it to collections. And I'm like, already? Like, it's been like 2 minutes. I swear, they're just, get rid of it. Get rid of it. So I paid one of the bills, but the other one they sent to collections like a week later. Like, good gosh. So, that one was just my bad. And I don't feel like paying it now. Once it goes to collections, I don't trust it. Because some of these collectors are fake. Like, some of them are pretend collectors just trying to get access to your money. I don't trust it. And then, he did go to the doctor, which we paid that one, for his nose. He has a broken nose. It's been broken for forever. And we were going to look into maybe trying to get it fixed. Like a nose job. Because he has a severely deviated septum because he cannot breathe. I can't fucking. Yeah, his right nostril is 100% blocked. His left nostril is slightly blocked. Oh, no. No. Right nostril is 100% blocked and broken, and this part in the middle is broken. If I remember correctly. Yeah. So, he needed to have the cartilage removed and have it, like, opened. Which, they said they were going to have to do, like, tubes or something. He broke it when he was, like, a teenager. But he's just never fixed it, obviously. And now he's, like, older and he can't breathe. Right? Yeah, well, I know for a fact that if you don't pay the bill after so much time, they have to write it off. They can't keep calling you about it. And like I said, it's been 2.5 years for my one son's thing. And for the other one, like I said, I already paid like $1,300 I'm pretty sure. And they're trying to say I owe 80 grand? Are you kidding me? Who the fuck has 80 grand? No, that's not happening. That's just some bullshit. And I know I still owe money, I'm pretty sure, to the actual gynecologist as well, because that's the thing about these. It's like the gynecologist billed me, and then I got billed from the anesthesia because they had to give me drugs to knock me out from surgery. So they billed me. And then the hospital billed me. It's like, ah! Like, who's got that much money? Yeah, that's what my mom says. It's like 7 years. Yeah, I can't pay it. I refuse to pay anything for my son's accident. Refuse. Because it's not our fault that he got hit by the car. I'm not paying shit. And like I said, I haven't even gotten the settlement. So if I even wanted to pay it via the settlement, they still have not paid us. So what am I going to do? And by the time they pay us, if they even pay us at this point, who fucking knows? They messaged me a while back. My lawyer said something about having to put in more. It's so much bullshit paperwork and lawyers and that's another thing, because it's like, okay, by the time they finally put the money in this bank, it's like a secure bank that I'm not allowed to touch. Like I said, like it's locked down. In order to get the money out of that bank, I then have to go back to the court to say, hey, I want to pay these bills. You know, like if I was going to pay the medical bills, I would then say, hey, we want to pay these bills with that money. I then have to go through even more court. So by the time they finally say, here's your money, and then they say, okay, here, you can use the money, it could be like 7 years. By then, he's 18. Never mind. I was gonna say, he's 14 now. See? 12 years is a long damn time. The last I had heard, they were at the process where, like, the bank had already said, yes, you can use this bank. We had already filled out all the documents. Like, so we had to take a course. We had to take a class. We had to get certified. We were legally his guardians in all the forms, by birth and by document. And then, we had to go, they had to submit the settlement. The court then approved it. And then they had to submit the yearly itinerary for the settlement, because normally if you have a settlement, some people use their settlements and or their inheritance to pay like normal stuff like school and clothes and dentists and that, but that's more like if you have an inheritance and your family is relying on that money to take care of you. This is not that. I don't need that money for anything. I mean, like, it's not, in my mind, it's not my money. So obviously it's a lot of money, but it's not, I don't know, it's not my money. So I'm not worried about it at all. Like, I forget about it until I say something. I'm like, oh yeah. But so by the time it gets to the spot where it's at now, where they just said, hey, we're gonna submit the final thing, so they actually deposit the money. And of course, guess who's dragging their feet? Well, the car insurance company is dragging their damn feet, because they don't really want to have to pay the money. Bitch, it's your damn fault. It was broad daylight. So, like, this is what happened. Where we live on a cul-de-sac. So you go down the cul-de-sac and then you take a right, because our street is just that one. So you take a right and there's a stop sign right here. So this is our stop sign. This street right here is kind of sort of like a busy street. Even though it's all neighborhoods back here, this street's kind of busy because obviously everybody and their brother lives here. So this is kind of not really a main road, but kind of. And it's only one way on both sides. And then there's little turn lanes in between every so often. So I'm sitting here in the car. Now, my son likes to ride the bus back then. He doesn't anymore because of this. The bus, for whatever fucking reason, and don't get me started, I already chewed their asses out hard about this. Because none of this would have happened had their bus driver done differently. So, instead of stopping the bus in the middle of this busy street So both sides of the street, like this side and this side of kids, can get on the bus, right? And stop in the middle and just put their little thing out. My side of the street is forced to have to go across the road to get over here where the bus stops. So she goes this way and turns down this street, even though there's kids that live over here. So they have to cross the road to get there. Makes no fucking sense. And so we were here, and we were running a little behind, and the bus started to turn, so he's panicking. So he tries to run. And at the time, he was only 12. So his mind was on the bus. Now that bus had just turned. Now realistically, all the cars nearby should be aware that there's a bus nearby and there's kids nearby. Right? Just turned. So he tries to go. Well, this motherfucker wasn't paying attention. I don't know if they were on their phone or messing with their radio, but he was able to run across the car, and he got hit on the side. On the side of the car. He almost made it past his car. So that tells me that your dumbass wasn't looking. If a kid walks in front of your car and makes it all the way to the side before you put on your brakes, yeah, they weren't looking. It was some guy in his 20s, and he of course calls his insurance immediately and called the police and all that, but dude, there's a bus, there's kids, like what the fuck are you doing? But yeah, the stupid like school board director or whatever, Diane Green, she came to the hospital, and I was like, I do not want to talk to you. I was like, this is all y'all's fault. Like, if your stupid fucking bus driver just sat in the middle of the street and put out her little flashers and let all the kids come to her, none of this would have happened. So, since then, guess what they did? Yeah, now they do that. Now they park in the middle of the street. Dumbasses. They also added a whole bunch more crosswalks and stopping areas and school zone, like, flasher areas because of it. Because he's like a cautionary tale now. But I don't trust it. So I drive them to school every day. I don't trust it. He hasn't been on the bus since. And of course I felt bad as a parent, because I'm, like I said, I'm sitting here. So I saw the whole thing happen. I saw it all. And I of course I felt guilty, because I was like, if I had just driven him to school, or if I had said, wait, there's a car, you know, if I had done something, maybe it wouldn't have happened. You know that, you do that thing parents do where it's their fault. Hold on, I hear something. Hold on. Never mind. I thought it was the FedEx, but it's not. It's trash or recycle or whatever. But yeah, he doesn't like it when I mention it. Like all his friends, if I ever mention it, he gets upset. I'm like, dude, it happened. But some of his friends will be like, don't get hit by a bus today, Michael. Don't get hit by a car today, Michael. And he's like, shut up. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do next year. He starts high school. And the school times kind of like overlap. So I'm not 100% sure. I need to land hot and like do some damage. The school times overlap, so I have to, we're almost at 35. I have to, at 2 o'clock, I go sit in the car line for an hour to pick up my elementary student. He gets out at 3, right around 3. And if you don't get in the car line early, you'll have to wait after. So either you're waiting before or you're waiting after. So I just get there around 2 and I just sit and I read. And he's like one of the first kids to come out. Well, the problem is the high school gets out around 2:15, 2:20. So I'm not sure if I'm going to try to swing by and pick him up and then go get in the car line, or if I'm going to try to let him ride the bus from school to home. I don't know what I want to do. I'm really torn. Because he can't drive yet, obviously. He'll turn 15 this year. Oh dear God, that sounds terrifying. He'll turn 15 this year. It's so creepy, but so cute and girly. So he won't have a car anytime soon. We want to get him like a little beater car, but obviously we don't. He's not quite old enough yet. But yeah, so that's the moral of the story. Collectors be up my ass because I owe all the people money. All the people. And they could all suck it because I'm not doing it. I'm not going to pay for his medical bills because it's not his fault. It's not my fault. And I'm not going to pay for mine because they lied to me. They made it seem like it was covered. And then they're like, just kidding. I mean, it's not like I could have said never mind to the surgery, but because after they told me it was in there, they let me know that if it ruptured, because it was a cyst like all other things. Are you fucking kidding me? Why is it the punching is stronger than a damn gun? This bitch punched me for 100 and... Wait. What? Oh, the Loba. Okay. The Loba Beach. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, you would never even know. I definitely have a little bit of PTSD from it, for sure. It was like months and months and months and months, where I would just, like just now, even talking about it, like I get emotional. And, I still to this day, like 2.5 years later, don't like them crossing the street or like really like to let them out of my eyesight because I don't trust it. I don't trust nobody. People don't give a shit. They do not care. And it's sad because it's like even other parents, like they get their kid picked up or dropped off and then they fly through the school zone or they fly through crosswalks. I'm just like, yeah, you do that now and then you get your kid hit by a car and then see who cares. It's bullshit. So you can't trust people. Nobody gives a shit about anybody but themselves these days. So you really can't. So I'm not quite a helicopter mom because I still let them do a ton. But I'm a lot more helicoptery when it comes to like sidewalks, crosswalks, parking lots, anywhere where there's cars nearby. And then I watch and read a lot of crime. So I'm really weary of like kidnappers too. Like, I don't like leaving them places alone or, like, I don't want them outside playing by themselves. I don't trust it. Like, I don't know if you're on TikTok, but there was just that little girl a couple days ago that went missing. They just found her dead body. Like, that shit happens all the time. It's terrifying. Terrifying. So... I have not seen that. I don't know if I can. It scares me. Because I'm already like super emotional person. Emotional about literally everything. And ah! Fuck off, Wraith! Yeah, I know. That's why it scares me. Because it's like... And I do 100% think that Hollywood's full of some predators. 100%. Because what better way to get away with murder, trafficking, all the horrible things, than to be somebody with lots of money. You could pay your way out of anything. Especially because a lot of politicians are also dirty as fuck. So they have all these big people with big power in their pocket. Yeah, I don't for a second think that the Jeffrey Epstein thing was anything other than true. Like all that, which has me so weary of the people on the list. Cause like like I said, I listen to and watch a lot of crime and read a lot of crime. Obviously the ones I read are fictional, but I mean, this shit happens. The fictional ones is still like real somewhere. But I watch a lot of crime, like YouTubers, and there's this one Korean girl that I watch a lot. Her name is Stephanie, but her tag is Rotten Mango, and she does a lot of Asian type crime, which I think is fun because, or not fun, but like, I don't know, it's interesting because a lot of American YouTubers don't really dive into other countries. They do mostly stuff that happens in America. So the fact that, yeah, so you've probably seen some, yeah. But because she's Asian, she does a lot of Asian ones, you know, Japan, China, Korea, like a lot of Asian ones, Thai, and I'm noticing a trend, dude. There's a lot of sex trafficking and child trafficking, especially child trafficking, and it's like, and if it's that prevalent in other countries, you bet your ass it is here too. You bet your ass. I don't trust none of them. Where'd he go? It's really quiet here. I don't trust it. Aww. Did he run? Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. But yeah, watching those, I mean, like, there's like these people in the one that I had watched recently. I'm not going to go into all the details because it's horrible, but what the gist of it was is that this guy was running an organization where he had like a charity where you could sponsor a child, right? Like you sponsor a child in a shitty part of town where maybe their family can't afford for them to go to a nice school. Excuse me. They can't afford for them to go to a nice school, so you sponsor a child and you help pay for their school. Right? Sounds like a good charity. Oh my god! Oh. Who killed me? That same Revenant? Oh, fuck that guy. You don't even have an heirloom, beach. 22,000 kills. This guy. I will, yeah. So he has a charity where you can sponsor a child. And at first people are like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. This one guy in particular, he wanted to help, so he sponsored a child. I don't know if he sponsored one or it's not really you pick a child. It's supposed to be like you can just donate, but the person that he was sponsoring, eventually they messaged him and said like, can you send me the money directly instead of giving it to whatever the guy's name? And the dude was like, wait, what do you mean? It's because the money that he's donating to this charity is supposed to be given to the child and or their family to cover school costs. You know, their clothes, their supplies, their travel, whatever they need to go to the school. That's the whole point. And he finds out from this child, no, the guy is not giving them any of the money. So he starts digging into it. And getting a deeper dive into what's going on in this charity, he finds out that these people are doing horrible things to these children, and they're using the fake guys that, oh, well, you do this and I pay for your school. So to them, they're like, oh, well, you know, I have a couple horrible days and then I can, you know, potentially better my life. Because in Asian culture, a really strong education can be a strong career one day, and you want to make your family name look good, right? Like, a strong education can change your whole family background. It's so important that they're willing to, like, grin and bear it through some bullshit. And the guy was, like, horrible because he's like selling these kids to all these creepy people, and he was like saying things like whether they're pure or not. What do you think that means? You know, I guess they cost more if they were pure, they cost more if they were really cute, and they're all girls. He wasn't doing this to the boys, just the girls. And although they did end up arresting him, none of the people that were part of it got arrested. So all them creeps, where'd they go? They just found another person to cater to their creepness. That's why it makes me so mad when I hear about these motherfuckers talking about how liking a child sexually is just their preference. That's how they were born. They can't help it. Excuse me? Excuse me? Go ahead and try that with my kid, buddy. Go ahead and try. Yeah. No. I cannot. People like that. Cannot. Yeah. Evil lives everywhere. And unfortunately, a lot of that evil likes to go after young children. The very, very, very weak. Unable to defend themselves. It's horrible. Yeah, my mom was molested when she was younger. Unfortunately, it was by her own dad, but she was. She wrote a book about her whole life story, her, like, biography, so to speak. And I have not finished reading it because I'm one of those people that when I read, I can, like, visualize what's happening, and I don't want to read about that. I read the first, like, 8 chapters, and I remember after the first chapter, I called her and was like, crying. And she's like, I'm fine. I was like, but you're not fine. I'm like, this is not fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's horrible. He ended up dying of cancer, my grandpa. And he ended up, like, repenting, like, beforehand. Like, while he was in jail, he like, found God and was, like, repenting for all his sins because he didn't want that. My mom was the only one, because it was her and all her sisters. She had 3 other sisters, and he was doing to all 4 of them. My mom was the only one that told. My mom was the only one that she ran to the neighbor and said, called police. Yeah. So he ended up going to jail because another person, I want to say it was like a new girlfriend or a new wife. She tried to say that my grandpa had done something to her child, but he swore to my mom up and down that he didn't. Yes, he understands how that looks, but he was like, fucking bullshit, dude. I'm not having good luck. I might need to land not so hot. That building is killing me. I mean, we're getting our games out. But yeah, they tried to say that he had done something to them, and he swore to my mom up and down, like, I didn't. Which, at that point, I'm like, why lie, you know? So she's like, I don't think he's lying. I think that he literally didn't do it. But really, he did deserve to be in jail anyway because of everything else. Because when they were kids, he got away with it when they were kids because my grandma at the time, you're talking this is a different generation. My grandma, She's got 5 kids, 4 girls, 1 boy, by herself. And so she kind of sort of, and my grandpa was also a bit of a drunk too. So if he was doing that to the kids, you can only imagine what he might have been doing to my grandma. So it was rough. So she had that like abused woman mentality, you know, where she's like trying to protect him, but also like doesn't want anyone. She did not want anyone to know, because in that generation, you tried to hide the bad things, you know. But the second that her kids were like grown enough, she divorced him and moved out. And realistically, I think she had to wait till they were grown, just because she couldn't afford to take care of them on her own, is what I think. But and her and my mom had a really strained relationship for a while, because my mom blamed her for not protecting them. But like I said, I don't think my grandma could. I don't think my grandma, I'm pretty sure my grandma was also being like, somehow, some way, she was also being abused. I don't know how, but I can only imagine a person like that. But yeah, so he ended up getting cancer while he was in jail, and then he asked my mom to forgive him, and he like accepted Jesus into his heart and all that. He tried to make it right. And this was years and years and years later. So we don't know if he actually did anything to anyone other than his children. Maybe the fact that my mom was like, peace. My mom made a lot of choices after that, because she was so desperate to get away from her family, that she...
a work management platform.
Yeah, she just made a lot of bad choices just so that she wouldn't have to go home. And it's all in her book. I just don't know. I gotta read it because I told her I would, and she gets really mad at me that I haven't read it yet, but it's just hard.
What's up? Before you watch this video, we want to fill you in.
But yeah, he died back in like the 90s, so he hasn't been alive for a long time. And my mom's other sister, I say my mom's sister, the youngest one in the bunch, she hasn't wanted to talk to my mom in a couple years, and I think it has to do with her book. Yeah, it's hard, especially knowing the person. My friend Cameo said she's gonna buy it and read it, and I told her, I was like, okay, if you read it, I'll read it with you. I won't feel alone. I won't feel all alone. So I have to do 2 matches as Lifeline. This is gonna be weird. I haven't played Lifeline in a hot minute. She looks cute though. Right? Have a book club? Honestly, I have lots of books. Lots and lots and lots and lots of books. I'm obsessed. I counted my books. I have 364 books. And I have a bunch pre-ordered. Yeah, books are a problem for me. But I like fiction. Because of the fact that I'm a visual person, I don't like to read real stuff. Now, I do like a lot of crime, murder, mystery, serial killer stuff. I think if I could have picked a job, I would want to be something criminal, something. Where am I going? Oh, I passed it. Shit. That's gonna suck. The Game of Thrones. See, I've never read those. But I watched the first 7 seasons, 6 seasons, and was like, okay. It was good, but, there may be people here. Oh my gosh, I'm so tiny. I'm so tiny. A good thing. Why is she so quiet? Did you? I kind of want to,
What's up, everyone? Thanks for checking out our latest cover.
I kind of wanted to watch the last like season or so because I never finished it, but I hear horrible things. Plus, I've seen some videos. I don't think I can handle it. I am way too damn emotional for that shit. Cause like the last bit of the show that I watched, she had all her dragons, and I know for a fact that they're all dead. So now, when it comes to movies and shows and stuff, I am way more attached to the animals than I am the people. If they kill off them dragons and I have to witness it, I don't want to witness it. That's too much. That's too much. I can't do it. Oh, my aim sucked hard. I got one little burst and I missed the other two.
Spotted the subject. Laser sight here. Level 3.
Well, there's one game. Yeah, I have the Lord of the Rings two different ways. I have the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit in these tiny little like leather bound. And then I have them in really fat, chunky, which I don't know how they do that. How do you have a big fat one, but then you have a little tiny one? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure how they do that, unless they just took part of it and chunked it out. Yeah, I'm trying to do my challenges, but I'm like halfway not really giving a shit right now. I need to focus though, because I have a lot of challenges. So I'm gonna do this one more mission with Lifeline, and then I need to lock it in. But yeah, I'm currently reading 2 books at the same time, because I read a physical book, like a paperback or a hardcover, and then at night when I'm gonna go to sleep, I use my Kindle because it has a book light. I have a book light, but my book light sucks. I don't know if that's it. I think that they make the words teeny tiny itty bitty, maybe, or maybe they take chunks out of the story. I'm not sure, but my oh no, this is like the Revenant. I'm about to get shit on hard. That man has almost 40,000 kills as Revenant. Yikes. Yikes. Where's he at? Just fucking like, ah. That's what it is? You really think? The teeny tiny itty bitty one? We're gonna go there. Yeah, because my tiny one comes in. I have like 5,000 something on Revenant, but I don't play as much as I used to. I was playing a lot for a while, and I want to get back into it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're over there. Why did I pick that up? Yuck. Right? Read them both. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it because, like, the one that I have... Uh-oh. Solo, like solo ranks, not like solo. Because you can't play solo, can you? Ooh, it's right here. Ow. Oh, there's nobody over here? Nice. I wish I had more heirlooms, because I think her drumsticks are really cute. I don't even use her, but I would still like to have her drumsticks. And then I want Octane's butterfly knife. And I want Ash's, like, nunchuck spike thing. And then I want Revenant's... Ew. No. No! Why would you do that?
Looks like I'm inside the ring. And chicken noodle soup dropped it, created a dance revolution.
You only have one? Yeah, I have 3. And then I bought his prestige skin. So technically I've gotten heirloom shards 4 times. Technically.
Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but
Can she climb? Get up there. Yeah, I have Revenant's heirloom, heirloom. I have Pathfinder's heirloom, and I have Caustic's heirloom. And then I have Revenant's prestige skin. My next one, I think I'm gonna get. I'm torn. I'm really torn. I'm torn between Ash and Octane. I think I'm gonna do Ash. Yeah, I think I want to do Ash because honestly, when I can't use Revenant, I try to use Ash. I'm really salty about how they did my dude dirty. Do you? Yeah, I'm obsessed with Revenant. But I also really like Ash too. Something about the robots. I don't know. Robot characters are my favorite.
The squad's neck. I'm not even tired.
Get shit on. That worked out in my favor. I hate the new Revenant. I hate it, but I still love him, so I'll put up with it. Like, there are times when I'm like, okay, his jump's kind of handy, you know, get out quick. Just jump my ass away. But I would much rather have grenades. Those grenades were a huge part of my journey. Huge! I would grenade literally everything. And then his ultimate, like before, was more team-based. And it was better just because you could, like, do whatever the heck you wanted. Do some dumb shit or whatever. And it wouldn't matter because you could just go back to the totem. They could destroy the totem. They could even use the totem, which was annoying. But you could be spicy. Now, you just pop your super and it's like... Oh. You got an extra shield? And if you get kills while you... Or knocks while you're using your extra shield, maybe you can extend it? Why is there so much meds? I guess give me all the meds. Ooh. Yeah, his silence grenades were literally the best. I loved them so much.
Rings close. Only 1 minute to go. Rings not that far.
Oh fuck.
30 seconds. Only 10 seconds left.
I'm gonna go pick up this thing. Now that I've like shot at everyone. I kinda wanna keep shooting them though.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Forget about him. No, I haven't either. Is that the... That was the one! I got killed by the greatness. 39,411. He uses the old generic skin. Weird. He wasn't even like, he didn't even like do anything crazy. He just jumped over and shot me. Pretty sure he almost died because I was sniping the shit out of him. Yeah, I used the flatline. How does he have his super already? Okay, he's kind of cool. I don't use my super enough, unfortunately. I be slacking a lot. It's because it doesn't feel like it does anything, damn it. He has 1,000 kill or damage and 7 kills. His teammate has 3. He does what I do! It's a Revenant thing. Who could have? If I had a teammate, you mean? Yeah. I could hear her footsteps. I knew she was coming. He obviously can jump. He's just really quiet. I mean, I had almost 1,000 damage. I only have 2 kills. And because I was sniping the people that they went after, I like helped them finish that squad. I helped you guys. Shooting at them. Alright, but I did need damage. How much damage did we get? Okay. We still need a lot of damage. Yeah, I didn't mean to team up. I was kind of trying to third party. You know? What happened? Why is it like freaking out? Bruh. Is he like hacking? Is that why? He broke my game? This man with his 39,000 kills, he broke my game? Did you see it? Over there, like... Right. What did this man do? It's freaking out. But yeah, I'm currently reading 2 books. Like I was saying, there was one that I started last year and I kind of paused halfway through because it's the last book in the series, book 4. And I was like halfway through it and I'm like, okay, they just got married. They've been, you know, what do you call it? Crowned king and queen. And there's still half a book. So I'm like, okay, what's happening? Why? Well, that's kind of cute, actually. I kind of like that. Yeah, see, this is why I want to play Octane. Because he has a Sackboy 9. You ever watch the Tim Burton movie called 9? That is 100% from 9. And I love it. And because I love it, I kind of want his heirloom so I can use him more often. You haven't? It's really old. It was like one of my favorite movies when I was... I don't know if it was when I was younger or if it was just by having kids. Let me see, when did it come out? Here, I'll show you a picture. Can you see? The little sack boy? Now, whenever they get killed, there's a part where their eyes are all green and glowy. Now, obviously, they gave him, like, you know, some creepiness about him. Because he's Octane, so he has to have green. And he's also supposed to be, I think, similar to a Scarecrow, maybe. But it reminds me of 9. The little glasses. So I love it. It's so cute. It's creepy and cute. So I want his heirloom to go with it. He has his heirloom. Plus I've mastered my prestige skin. And then for her, she's the only one of the characters that I use that's, I have a lot of skins for her too. What's that one? Where the heck did I get this one from? Is that from this battle pass? Oh, it is. Okay. I was like, whoa, what? Do you? I only get them for the ones that I like. Like, I bought this one because it literally looks like 9 to me. And I bought the Timmy. Actually, no, I think I earned the Timmy. I think Timmy was part of a event. So, of course, I had to have it because I love It's Timmy. And then, I own, like, all of his. Literally. Like, all of his. All of them. Except for this one, apparently. Oh, that's because that one's ugly. That's why I don't own it. Yeah. And I own a bunch of hers because I like her character. She's also, like, the most Titanfall character. Because she was a faction person. The Apex Predator faction leader. And then, of course, Pathfinder, because he also is from Titanfall. And I have a bunch of his skins, too. I have this one. It was really expensive. And then I have his heirloom as well. And then I have Pathfinder, and then this one, I liked the clown.
I didn't think that I was
I liked the clown. I do have a couple of his
now.
other ones. I like that one too. But the clown one's the best one. And then I also have his heirloom.
It's the culture. The only person.
Pathfinder, I have the gloves. And then this guy. I got his heirloom and he has prestige. See, I don't know if I want to buy his second heirloom yet. Maybe eventually. You do? Crypto's not bad. I think a lot of people underestimate his abilities. I feel like he could be quite handy if used properly. I don't know where I got that one. I have a lot of skins. I think some I bought, some I earned. And of course, the characters I don't have. He's a golden face with sharp teeth. Looks like iron metal. You talking about this one? Oops. Golden face with sharp teeth? This one? It has like fangs. Yeah, I bought that one because of that exact reason. She has like sharp saber-toothed canine looking fangs. Which one did I have it on a second ago? Oh, I was trying to be regal. That's why. I was trying to make her look all regal. And I don't have her heirloom, but I would like it. Yeah, I'm honestly torn. I think I want to do hers next just because I do use her the most. Other than Revenant, I do use her the most. But I really want Timmy's... Timmy. I know. Not Timmy. I really want Octane's too. They might bring it back. They do that sometimes. Oops. This beefy mother trucker. I kind of like all three of his, but I really like this one. But I'm trying to let everyone know that I'm tanky, right? Tanky dude. Nisao. I don't, what I meant to say was, I don't know what I was to say that sounded like Nisao. If I was Revenant, when that last Revenant came up on me, it would have been a different story. Because the only reason why I wasn't going to push them is because I can't get over there quickly. If I could have gone over there quickly with my Revenant, then I would have pushed them and try to pick them off. You know what I mean? Would have been a different story. Would have been like quite nice to shit on the 40,000 kill man. Because I only have, what, 5,000? How many do I have?
Like searching
5,082.
water in the desert.
I know. I'm running solo. Because I don't like people.
Like going nowhere for
Okay, we need one more upgrade. Actually, I think it goes up to 20. We need to get lots of upgrades. We need to get... Restore some more shields. Get top 5. Do more damage. Okay, we're going to play this game mode then. This game mode, you get a little bit more chances to upgrade your shield, I've noticed. So we're going to do that. Plus, there's only like 10 or 11 squads. So it's easier to get top 5. Right? Yeah, I don't like ranked. I hear a lot of people say that it's better just because you don't have to worry about like teammates quitting and stuff, but I feel like there's a lot more pressure. Like if I die 100 times in this game mode, it's fine. Oh, that's another thing about Revenant. I don't like the way the new one looks at all. The new one looks stupid. It's like they downgraded. Like he looks like an idiot. I don't like it. I like his old skin better. Like that one over there. That's from before. Wait, I didn't even look to see if it's lined up properly. It's not. Actually, are they? Yeah, I've never played. The only ranked I played was with my friends. Back when they would like force me to play. I feel like I could move it a tiny bit. Uh-oh. I forgot that I'm on trios now. That means he has 2 teammates. That's when they get on the mic, start complaining and bitching. I forgot. It's 1v3 now. I need to be more careful. My bad. I did shit on that guy though. Get wrecked. I guess Q. Cue me up! Am I queued? Yeah, I'm queued. I might need to change my thingy. This is all we have for goal left too. We're getting there. We still have what, 9, 10 days? No, 8 days. No, 7. Wait, is this a leap year? Is there 29 this month? This is a leap year, right? Yeah, so it should be 8 days. That seems like a lot for 8 days. But oh, but I have 2 subs. After the 2 subs, it's closer to like 9 ish. So like 10. Somebody gives like $10. We should be good. We should be good. I'll have to resub them and then calculate it. My mom and my sisters, they all give me their Prime sub, but I have to do it because they don't really watch Twitch. So through the wall. Goodness gracious. Yikes. Yikes. I keep landing on people. Like when I was playing the other day, they weren't putting me with teams. Because this is a game mode where it forces you to land in a specific spot. But when you land and you pick up a gun, the gun's already like kitted. It's not easy. I'll tell you that. And I don't know. Well, if you're on PlayStation, when I used to stream on my PlayStation, I haven't used it in a while. There was something funky with the audio. I don't know if they've changed it. You couldn't have like in-game audio and mic or something weird. But you couldn't have both. Whereas the Xbox allowed you to have both. So if they didn't change that, it might make it. Why am I up here then? Bruh. Yeah, you put me up there, dumbass.
Listen, paying $14.99 a month for a streaming app, and $9.99 a month for a music app, and $12.99 for a fitness app, and more money for a bunch of other apps, that really adds up. So why not get YouTube Premium for just $13.99? It's like having all those and the entire world of YouTube uninterrupted. Your wallet will thank you. If wallets could talk. YouTube Premium. Try 1 month free.
Okay. Yeah, so you have to turn off. That's how it used to be, is you had to turn off game sounds so you could have the mic. Which makes it really weird, like not having audio. When you're streaming, you want a bit of... What the fuck? I've only seen that one like 2 times. Okay. Try to grab this one. It won't. I don't think it'll be enough to upgrade me, but it'll take a chunk off. We could kill the dogs. That'll also take a chunk off. of a bitch. Of course, a whole team would come up behind me. And I didn't realize they didn't see me at first. They didn't see me. I could have just ran off. They came here to upgrade their shields, apparently. Bullshit. Hold on, let me go to lobby.
Let's go.
Ah, dang it. That was my bad. Okay.
This wasn't really one for the Hestiny books, was it?
35. Ooh! Give me something good! I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Fuse, but the skin's not bad. Makes him look kind of normal. Which one's even, let me see. That one. That's the best one for sure. Tickety top. Oh, and then the Pathfinder is good too. Shit. It's got like a Fallout vibe to it. That one's actually not bad either. His pinstripes. Oh, and hers is cute too. There's a bunch of good ones. How much are they? 700. One anniversary collection event not already unlocked. So that is what, 20 bucks? 3 is 20 bucks? Okay. Well, I'll get another chance at another one once I get 5K. Hopefully I can get... I would love to get Pathfinder or Octane. I think either one. Seeing as I'm trying to be Octane, another Octane skin could be good too. But I do have Pathfinder's heirloom already. So, both of those would be bad. Yeah. These two are the best ones for sure. I like how skinny his face is. But I like his little like antennas and then his little clock. This one is definitely a remake of the other one that they had. His little pinstripe shorts are adorable. See, I don't understand how some of these have like a bluish tint to them, right? And then it's like military, 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 and then back to like weird retro, and then purple. I don't know. If I got more, I don't have enough. Okay, how we doing? We need to go up to 4K. We could get it to 4K if we get these.
Now you can
So,
listen and watch the podcast you love on YouTube.
this one's shields, this one's top 5, this one's damage. These are easy. This one I just have to play a shitload of games today and upgrade a ton. Cool, let's go. I still have like an hour and 45 before I have to go get in the car line. I don't know if I'm going to stream that entire time. I'll probably get off just around 1, so it'll give me enough time to make food. I don't know what I'm gonna eat though. I don't know. I wish I could see a tracking on my There it goes. I was gonna say, what's taking so long? Do I have an email for the tracking? I swear, if they try to deliver this while I'm sitting in the car line, I'm gonna be so mad. Mobile track order. Where you at, bro? It says by Thursday. 11:50 to 3:50. Is today Thursday? No, today's Wednesday. Ooh! Fuck you! Holy shit, that scared me. Beach? Why did you stop? Skag? God, dude. I was literally looking over there to see if there was any open crates, and then I just got destroyed. So clearly there was. That guy was moving around like a decoy. I thought for sure he was a decoy. What? This says tomorrow. Okay, so it's not today. I got a text earlier that made it sound like it was for today. Maybe they were just letting me know to be prepared. Okay, so tomorrow, which unfortunately I still need to be in a car line, so hopefully they don't send it while I'm in the car line. Dang it. I'm probably gonna go to the bookstore later with my son. I don't need to, but I might. Okay, well, hopefully they are nice and they show up before Carline tomorrow. Because it's for the cell phone. What the? Bruh. It's a good way to get me killed. There's definitely people over here. I'm out the dip. Okay. Yeah, so the phone, it has to be signed. That's the only bad thing. And I swear every time I gotta be here to pick up something, they wait till I go to get in the car line. That looks ridiculous. I never noticed that. It's like, oh, you gotta go somewhere? Did they kill? I thought it was one of the dragon things. Wyverns. And if they show up tomorrow while I'm in the car line, then they'll try to redo it on Friday, and chances are they'll do it the same. They'll be like, oh, you're not here? Just kidding. Like, look here, people. If I'm gone today, I'm gone tomorrow. We're literally just gonna try to last till top 5, but hide from people, and try to pick up as many upgrades because I need to upgrade 20 times. And we're at like 5 or 6, I can't remember. Maybe this will help us get closer. Will that help? There it is. Huh. Go around this way. There could be people. Did somebody already ping that? Because next week I really want to do deliveries, so I really need to get my phone up and running. Because once I get the new one, I have to download all my apps for my delivery services and get it all set up. Why does this guy not have? Was he not alone? Like he had no team?
Making a commerce platform, you have two choices.
Oh, you pizza?
Or, that's the sound of selling on Shopify, online, in person, and beyond. Join the millions of businesses growing on Shopify. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/YouTube audio.
I found God on the corner of First and Amistad, where the West was all but one. All alone, smoking his last cigarette. I said, where you been? He said, ask anything. Where were you when everything was falling apart? All my days were spent by the telephone. And never all I needed was a call. They never came to the corner of First and Amistad.
Fuck off, dude.
Lost and insecure. Lying on the floor, surrounded. Why'd you have to wait? Where were you? Where were you? Just a little late. You found me.
Suck it, nerds! All by myself. I did it! That's funny. That's a good one. It counts. Alright. I was worried right at the end because I didn't have I didn't upgrade my shields and I was worried. Okay. Top 5. Well, we got top 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Okay. We gotta do 2 more times. Upgrade our shields some more. Like less than 200 damage. That's easy. Boom. That'll be another 100 points. Shield. That's another 100 points. Nice. Very, very nice. That game mode's hard, I'm not gonna lie, because it's 1v3 and
YouTube Premium is ad-free.
yeah, it's 1v3, so, but also everyone's kitted from the get-go, so it's rough. And they force you where to land. Okay, we gotta get 12 more upgrades. One of them's easy. The first upgrade's easy. So worst case scenario, I just gotta do a lot of matches where I do the first bit and then start over. And then the first bit and then start over. Whoosh. I'm gonna chill right here for a second. Cause I feel like the thing could come over here. What? Okay, apparently I can't put it on that unless I find one. No. I guess it has to be purple. Her stupid bullshit hurts. It like sucks you in. Stupid bullshit. How'd she get up so fast? Oh, that's a different one. Bullshit. Yeah, it like kind of sucks you into it. Cause I backed up and then all of a sudden I was like in it again. Okay. Oh my god. We're 2 damage. 2 away from the damage one. Oh man. Okay, so 10 more. 10 more. Let's go. Wait, but we didn't get top 5 either. Let me see. Yeah, that sucked. We've gotten out at 6th twice now. 6th place. It's like, come on. What should I eat? I usually make eggs. I don't feel like making eggs today. I have guacamole and I have queso, but it's like it's from last night. I'd have to heat it up and we don't have a microwave, so I don't know how to heat it up. I could make ramen. I don't know if I'll have enough time to make tuna. Maybe. Sorry. No. Too much.
Inside the ring.
I'm not a fan of this giant sniper. So, what the heck was that glitch? I need a better scope. I don't like this giant, was it like a 4x or whatever? I'm not a fan. Another one! Give me the ammo! Better. Much better. Where did it go? Okay, it's just this way.
Care package over there. I leveled up. Let's break a few spines.
Oh, fuck.
Upgraded and ready to kill.
I'm trying to dip out before they see me.
Recharging shield.
I was gonna jump to the back up the hill, and then I looked, and there was people shooting at me from that direction. So I tried to jump to the right, and there's a guy there too. We need to grab this and then lay low for a second. Oh, we needed SMG kills though. Damn it. Zamat. I have 112 bullets for this. Ooh. That's a lot.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming. It'll drop corpses like flies. So many more to kill that I'll leave a few to get in the ring.
I can't remember which one.
I've got 45 to get to the ring.
time. What are you doing? Just bounce off the side of it, why don't you? I won't let it get that. There's no way. That's okay. We'll go around this hill and then we'll slide down. It's really not that far. Hurry! Fuck off. Yeah, okay, buddy. I absolutely shit on that guy. Like, when he first came over, I did so much damage to him. Oh, it doesn't show it. Oh, wait, maybe. No, that was from before. Okay, it's almost 1 o'clock, so I really need to get off. But we finished 2 more! Look at that! Okay, we are at, what, 39? 39. So, I have to play between now and tonight, before it, like, resets. I have to play some more off-stream, obviously. I need to get 1 more top 5 and try to get 6 more of these. Because I have to get all the XP I can get. Because I'm running out of... I only have 6 days left. So... we'll be at... If I get both... If if I get both, we'll be at 300. So 49, 50, 51, 52. I mean 42. I only need 800 more. What do you get in one day? I feel like we've gotten at least 8 today. What were we at before? Like 3? We already got 9, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I was at 3. So we got 900 already. And if I get these last ones, then I'll be at 1200. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll probably play some tomorrow off stream while I wait for my phone. And then I'll try to finish up some Friday night maybe for stream. But either way, I have to go. I got to go eat. So we're only on for 4 hours. Too much coffee. I haven't eaten anything, so a lot of coffee on an empty stomach that makes me like. But yeah, 2 hours and 48 minutes. I know it's not quite 3 hours. That's the computer's fault. Because when I went to go set up my stream, it was like, oh, your restream's not available. I was like, wait, what? So I had to like remove it and re-add it, and that just takes a while. No! World's Edge! Tama! Man. I want that. I can't. I don't have time. One more. Just one on World's Edge. Just one on World's Edge, and then we'll go. What are we supposed to get? We'll just work on leveling up. Just leveling up one time or so. Then we'll hop off. I love World's Edge. It's my favorite. I think I like World's Edge, Kings Canyon, and then Broken Moon, which I used to hate Broken Moon, but I kind of like Broken Moon now, just because it's really aesthetically pleasing to the eye, like with the spiders and the dogs, and it just looks cool. Olympus is really boring. Really boring. There's like nothing happening on that map. I'm not a fan. I'm trying to think what I can make for food. I still can't believe we won a game. We won a game on solo trio in this heavy, like, fast-paced game mode. What the heck is over here? What am I looting? Nothing? Over there. I'm gonna go this way. Like, landing me in this shitty spot with nothing? Cool. Ooh, I'll take that, though. A gold one. Alright, I need the thingies to pop up. Oh. I have a lot of ammo. Guess we're rocking close range. Where? This will put me at 5 more. fuck. What the hell, dude? I tried to jump and it didn't jump. Stupid pole. This could be bad. Top 5, look at that! Let me grab it. Grab it before you kill me, whoever you are. I know somebody's over here. Yes, fight each other. Not me.
Rings nearby and I've still got a mess. Rings close in 45 seconds.
Oh my gosh, let me up. fucking kidding me, dude? Two? Two solo trios? Hell yeah. Sucks to suck, nerds. I definitely need to use my super more often. Oh man, that was a good one. That one was really good. Oh man. Okay, on that note, I'm getting off. I was like, one more game. Okay, one more game. We'll just, you know. We did it. Damn. That little, I don't care what people say, the Re-45 with the hammer point is ridiculous. Oh man. Alright, we got the skin. And another pack. Heck yeah. Let's open them. And then. Cool. Nothing. Wonderful. One more. And then I gotta go for real. Because now it's like 15 after. I'm like shaking. The adrenaline. Oh, I didn't realize if she was alone or not. I actually like this. Oh, that's an emote. Never mind. I was saying I like this skin. I guess I own that skin. Yeah, dude. My guy is a G. Okay. What do we have left? 4 more. That's it. Heck yeah. We're getting there. We're doing the damn thing. 2 wins today. I feel good. I feel good. Oh yeah. Feel good. Alright, I gotta go. I'm all hyped up now. Maybe I'll just swing by. No, that's the opposite direction. I don't know. I was gonna say I could just get some french fries. Dustin gets mad at me when I buy McDonald's french fries. I'll get like fries and a Coke, and then he's always like, oh my god, you went to McDonald's? It's like fries and a Coke? It's not like a real meal. Okay. But thank you so much for being here, for being awesome. This is all we have left of our goal. I do have to resub, like I said, I gotta resub my mom and my sister. So this should be a tiny bit closer after that. But we have like a week. So, chop chop. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good